Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's David, it's your boy David Francis here again. I'm super excited to bring this video on YouTube. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a nice day. And this video, the title of this video is Should you trade one forex pair or many? As a trader, should you be trading multiple pairs or just one pair? So stay tuned to this video. Welcome back to this video, and let's get to it. So as a forex trader, should you be trading multiple pairs at a time, or you should be focusing on just one pair? So my take on this is if you are a newbie trader, if you are just starting out trading, then I would advise you stick to just one pair or two pair maximum. You're a newbie trader or you're just learning about the market, don't trade multiple pairs. You shouldn't be trading multiple pairs. And the reason for it is that you're just getting into the market. You want to know how this currency pair works, how the moves, how the pips is being calculated and all. But if you are all over the place, then you will get to understand because you are doing multiple things at a time. And as a newbie trader, you might see a buy signal on CAD JPY, you place the buy signal. You will see a sell signal Euro USD, you place, and you see a buy on GPUSD, you place them, and you see a sell on the Canadian dollar USD card, you place them, and on your running trades and multiple currency pair, fluctuation of both losses and profit is not a good thing starting out trading. So our advice as a beginner trader, you should narrow it down and trade just one pair. Focus on one pair. Know how this pair moves, because if you're doing so many things and you don't know what each of these pairs to differentiate them, and you wouldn't know that, okay, for example, Euro USD and GPUSD correlate a lot, and if Euro USD and GPUSD are buying at the same time, the USD card should be selling. But you wouldn't know this as a newbie trader. Maybe you buy Euro USD, and at the same time you are selling GBUSD, and at the same time you are buying a USD card. You just be all over the place. So as a newbie trader, I would advise you narrow it down and trade just one pair. And what advantage this has on you is that it has lots of advantages onto you. So I'll be listing them out. Number one, it will teach you patience. To teach you how to be patient when you trade just one pair. You won't get to see your setup every day or every time. Your session might come, you might not see your setup. It's fine. It's teaching you patience, how for you to wait for your trade to mature or for your setup to play out before you get in on that trade. But if you are trading 20 pairs at a time, trust me, you'll be seeing setup every now and then you'll be over trading, and which is a bad thing. And number two, trading just one pair will teach you discipline. To discipline you, how you can be patient, how you can stay true to your trading plan, and how you can stay true to be consistent with the market. One pair is going to teach you that. And number three, if you're trading just one pair, it will reduce your over trading because you won't be seeing your setup 5 times a day in one pair. Maybe you might be able to take a trade 2 times on that pair per day, and it is good. It will limit your over trading. And as well, if your psychology has been messed up previously prior to now, maybe you've been trading and for some couple of weeks your trade will go into profit and then hit stop loss again. Your trade will go into profit and you wouldn't close, you will hit stop loss, go into profit, you hit stop loss. If that continues for a number of time, it can mess up a trader psychology, whereby when next you want to go into trade, you'll be having emotional fear. Your fear will be that if I get into this trade, it will do the same thing. Or if you eventually get into a trade, then you'll be cutting your profitable trade short. You will just see profit, you will close the trade because of fear of you losing that trade. So for you trading one pair, it will make you be patient and will make you to hold your trade because the setup won't be coming every day. most times a day you won't see a trade. So when that trade eventually comes maybe 1 or 2 times a day and you got in on your entry, you would want to hold that trade and squeeze out whatever pips you want to, and maximize your profit and squeeze out whatever pip you want from that trade. So it will teach you patience, it will teach you discipline, it will teach you how to be patient with your trade and hold your trade for the longest time. And number 4, you focusing on just one pair will make you understand this pair. It will make you know this pair, because Euro USD trends a lot. For example, Euro USD trend 80% of the time. Even GP USD trends a lot, and trend line works on them, Fibonacci works on them, pattern works on Euro USD and GP USD. Then AUD USD is kind of slow for me, but it respects structure. It moves nicely. GBP USD is very volatile. It's very volatile, including GPJPY. And as for gold, gold is a very, very volatile pair and can move over 100 pips a day. Sometimes when gold is ready, it can move to 200 pips in a day. Gold can do that. And Euro GBP is a very volatile pair, and as well it consolidates a lot. Weeks up, weeks down, week up, week down, week all over the places, and doesn't respect trend line at most times. But if you're a trend trader, you will have difficulty plotting out this. And all these pairs, their pip calculation are very different. It is different according to your account type. If you have a USD MT4 and your broker account, your trading account is in USD, it's in Euro, it's in the pounds, the GBP, or Naira, whatever the case may be, these pip calculations are different from all these pairs I have listed above. But if you aren't focused on these pairs, then how would you know this? How would you know the behavior of this pair? How would you know if this was space structure, if this works on this, supply and demand works on this, trend line works more on this pair trade a lot, so Fibonacci trends a lot, so Fibonacci will work on this. And as well, fundamental affects most of these pairs that I've listed out. Euro USD, GBP USD, gold, USD card. When fundamental news release is out, it affects this pair. So you have to know this. You have to know this about your pair. So you sticking to one pair or two will make you study this pair and know how this pair behaves. In the long run, it will be favorable to you. And as well as session, you will have to know when you're trading these pairs, you have to know what session currency moves well. Is it Asian section? Is it the London section? Is it the New York section? Or maybe your pair moves actively, moves a lot during overlap. Maybe when the London and the New York session is in overlap, then maybe those your pairs can then move beautifully. So you studying this as one pair will help you know these things. So I would advise for a beginner trader to focus on just one or two pair. After a long period of time, after you have mastered the pair, you have known I have a certain level of technical analysis knowledge, then you can trade any other pair. Then you can break down any other pair because of the knowledge you have acquired on one pair. So as a beginner trader, I would like you to focus on just one pair, one or two pair maximum. Know this pair like the back of your palm. It's gonna help you a lot rather than you trading 20 pairs at the same time. But if you're a swing trader, then it's fine for you to be trading 10, 15 pairs at the time. But for you are a day trader, I wouldn't avoid that. And the reason for swing trader, it is because swing traders hold their trades for the longest of time, maybe a week or two. But if a swing trader should be trading just one pair and they're already in a trade, then maybe they plan to hold this trade for 2 weeks. Then they would be trading for 2 weeks, except they want to be scaling in on that position. Maybe they took a buy Monday and they have hold this trade for over 2 weeks. They won't be trading nothing. And most times, if they are trading just one pair and that pair isn't trending beautifully, it's just consolidating, then they would be trading. But as a swing trader, if they are to look into 7 or 10 pairs at a time, maybe if EUSD, GPUSD, they are consolidating, then another pair will be trending beautifully and give them opportunity to take trade and swing. But for you as a day trader, I will advise you trade just one pair or two. If you are to see your setup once a day or 2 times in a day or 3, and you are able to trade 3 times in a week, it is good. It is good because most times not trading, it's a good thing. You are preserving your capital and you're just on the sideline watching how the market behaves. So, and as well, I want to bring this to you. Any sprinter or runner that has gone to the Olympics was once learning how to walk as a child. So, but because as a child they fell 100 times while trying to walk, that doesn't mean they should stop. That doesn't mean they shouldn't try again. That doesn't mean they won't get up. So it's the same thing as traders. Because if that child doesn't want to walk, doesn't want to pick himself up when he falls down and try to walk again, then that child knees will be numb. It can't walk. It might be on the ground even up to 40 years. But this, as a child, he tried to walk, he fell down, he get up again, fell, get up again, fall, and with time, that child will start walking, and in no time, running as well. So it's the same thing for a trader. You would want to learn a single pair or two. Then when you have mastered this pair and gotten a certain high level of knowledge, then you can then diversify or spread wide. And whenever you are being called upon, so maybe you are doing a live section or a webinar, and one of your students say, sir, can you break down GBP USD, or can you break down USD card or gold? Even if you don't trade that pair, with your knowledge, you can able to analyze that pair and break it down and know the direction of the market. So I advise you trade one pair. Even if this pair, you keep blowing that account, you keep losing, keep focusing on it. Read about this pair. Does fundamental affect this pair? I have an app, FX Street. You can go there and read the fundamentals, even because most times when there is no news event like the NFP, the CPI, the GDP, and whatever the case may be, there are some fundamental news that's going on in the country. Maybe a prime minister of maybe you are changing GBP and the prime minister of the GBP, which is the United Kingdom, just resigned all of a sudden, or he made some kind of a speech that can move your pair even without news event. So you studying this pair, you will be able to tell if it trends beautifully, if it obey Fibonacci, if this your pair is a pattern, does pattern, and so many things. So you'll be able to know about your pair, and you'll be able to trade this as well and see results. So I will advise a beginner trader or a newbie or even an intermediate to trade just 1 or 2 pair and focus on this pair. Even if you fail, you continue going, you continue going, you continue going till you're going to hit that consistency level. And one songwriter said, man don't stay down when man fall, get up and come from more. So when you fall, you don't stay down. You won't, just like the child, when that child fall down, you won't stay on that floor. You will get up and try again. So even if you fail continuously, or your stop loss getting hit, or the pair is behaving some way, because you are focusing on just that one pair, even when you take a sell and that sell got invalidated and it then switched to buys, you're able to tell why it happened and what made it happen and what technical analysis did it obey. And it's a learning process, and with time you will be profitable in no time. So I thought to bring this video to YouTube, and please, I would like to see your comment about this, and I'll be reading the comments. So whatever what you think, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I respect your opinion, and I would love to see those messages. So thank you guys. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. I hope you gained something, some kind of knowledge in some way, and I appreciate you for staying to the end of this video. Please give this video a thumb up, and subscribe, share, and drop your comments down below, and I will see you on the next time. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful day.